Hi guys. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to make something I haven't made in a long time. And there's many different variations that you can make on this. So what I'm going to make is a strawberry rhubarb pie. Very simple to make. I've taken a few shortcuts. Basically, I bought pre-made pie dough. I'm making the strawberry rhubarb. You can do strawberry the same way, just double up on the strawberry. You can do rhubarb, just a rhubarb pie, the same way. Basically, this is adding just about any type of tart fruit. 1 1/3 cups sugar, 6 tablespoons of flour. I mix those together, get them mixed up good. Then you take 1 tablespoon of butter. You have 2 cups of strawberries, 2 cups of rhubarb. Now, everybody knows what a strawberry looks like. I don't know if everybody knows what a rhubarb looks like. Basically, looks kind of like a thick celery that's purple. It's very bitter. The outer skin is stringy, similar to a celery stalk. What I did was I took and removed the outer coating, removed the strings. Makes it a little easier to cook, a little easier to bite into also. And then I cut them in small pieces. They'll cook a whole lot faster, a whole lot easier. All right, guys, so now that I did the brief explanation, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, mix everything together so you guys can see exactly what we're going to do. By the way, I preheated the oven at 450 degrees. That's where we're going to start. During the cooking phase, we're going to go about 12 to 14 minutes at 450 degrees. And then we're going to turn it down to 350. And we're going to go for about 40 to 45 minutes at 350, okay? Let's get started. All right, guys. So you have your pie pan. Now, like I said, I purchased pre-made dough. Basically, it comes in a roll. You're going to roll it out. You're basically laying it up on the edge. And you're going to roll it out. Okay? Now, try to keep from getting any holes in it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now, set this aside for a second. Now, strawberry, rhubarb. Approximately 2 cups of each. You're going to take the rest of the flour and sugar. Just pour it in over the top. I'm going to just mix it around a little bit. Try to make sure everything gets coated. We'll bring us back over here. We're going to get started on this. Take this, put it into there. Real rough. Again, make sure it's mixed up pretty good. Now, here's the rough piece. You're going to want to take and add some type of liquid to that. Please don't do it. The rhubarb and the strawberry will end up letting loose of its juices. So now, what you want to do, again, take your hands, get it out there to the edges. Don't mash it hard. It's on the edges. You take the top part of the dough came with that pie. And you're gonna lay that right over top. Now, what you're gonna try to do is you wanna seal it up. I'm gonna seal it all the way around the edge. And then you can come back and make it all nice and pretty. Now, here's the one thing you need to make sure to do. You need to make sure to make some cuts to let that steam get out. Okay? Now, you're going to be cooking it for 14 to 15 minutes at 450 degrees. You're going to make sure to put it down low in the oven. Then once the 14 minutes or 15 minutes is done, I'll lower the temperature in the oven to 350 degrees. You're going to let it go there between 40 and 45 minutes. Pull it out, let it cool down. All right, guys. So this is after 14 minutes. You'll notice how it's just starting to brown a little bit. Okay. And I pulled the temperature down to 350, and I'm fixing to put the pie back in the oven. I will show you the outcome as soon as it gets finished. It's been about 42, 43 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and close it up for another 2 or 3. Alright guys, now it's just time to let her cool. As you'll notice, I just pulled it out. It's still bubbling. Once it cools down, we'll cut into it. See how it came out. Suggestion is, don't cut into it right now. You're not going to like the outcome. It will definitely burn you. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Now you'll notice it's sunk down a little bit in the center. But we're not going to let that stand in the way. Ooh. Alright. Let's see how this tastes. Notice, nice and juicy. Strawberry, rhubarb. All right, here we go. You get the tart of the rhubarb, and you get the sweet tartness of the strawberry and then the sugar. Oh man, some kind of good. Guys, go out and try something different. That's it for today. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.